welcome back to Living Room Requests.
Hello there, that's Patricia Hammond, for people who don't know, on the channel of Patricia Hammond's Songs, and my name's Matt Redman.
And we do songs, so hey, there we go.
We do.
And songs people ask for, like this one. This, John has requested, it is a song from, it's done in French as Le Chaland qui passe, which I believe is featured heavily in the wonderful film La Talente. But it's also done in Italian. It's original. Parlami d'amore, Mariu.
And I'll tell you something, this is from 1932, because Patricia and I, at one point in time, liked to preserve some songs from the past, both from the art song and popular song repertoire, as well as many things in between. And so this is quite indicative of that kind of selection.
It's just very romantic and lovely, and we're really glad that John has requested it. Thank you very much, John. We're going to do it in Italian. You said Italian or French, but we've done a lot of French lately, so we'll just do Italian.
Come sei bella, più bella stasera, Mariu. Splende un sorriso di stella negli occhi tuoi blu. Anche se avverso il destino domani sarà, oggi ti sono vicino perché sospirar, non pensar. Parlami d'amore, Mariu, tutta la mia vita sei tu. Gli occhi tuoi belli brillano, fiamme di sogno e scintillano. Dimmi che illusione non è, dimmi che sei tutta per me. Chi sul tuo cuor non soffro più, parlami d'amore, Mariu. So che una bella e maliarda sirena sei tu. So che si perde chi guarda che gli occhi tuoi blu. Ma che mi importa se il mondo si burla di me? Meglio nel gorgo profondo, ma sempre con te, sì, con te. Parlami d'amore, Mariu, tutta la mia vita sei tu. Gli occhi tuoi belli brillano, fiamme di sogno scintillano. Dimmi che illusione non è, dimmi che sei tutta per me. Qui sul tuo cuore non
So romantic. So romantic.
That, yeah, you can see why. Hang on, I'll talk when I'm on the mic. You can see why, I think, from a musical point of view, why that song remained popular in the...
To this day.
I think so. And it was certainly a favourite of the CD era.
Yeah. It's
certainly a favourite of the CD era.
Generally, tenors do it, so, well, too bad. John asked me, and I'm not a tenor, so
no.
good.
From a compositional point of view, I like it because it focuses on what's called a minor 11. Ba, 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 ba. Which is derived from jazz or romantic, from Debussy harmony. Ya da 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 da. It's got that's. Let's just put it in non-musical terms and say it creates a certain poignancy and romanticism in relationship between melody and harmony.
It does.
So
speaking of which,
oh my goodness, yeah.
Yes, this is from Elisabeth, and in Vienna. Now this is a song from a Viennese group called Wanda, and
what sort of music would you say that they play?
I guess alternative. No, alternative. You'd call it alternative, I suppose. Oh, right, I think. So yeah, and what I think is wonderful is that there are these views of Vienna being like, you know, Strauss and Mozart and waltzes and stuff like that, like in our last one with the Harry Lime theme and things like that. But you know, I kind of like that this is modern Vienna. This is and they sing with this Viennese accent, which I will not attempt to do, but it sounds really gritty and really kind of in your face. Neither thing of which I am at all in the slightest.
Well, if you like the opposite to gritty in your face and you've not clicked like on this video or any of the previous ones on this channel, please do. It will really help us continue it.
Yes.
And you can also subscribe. Sorry, I'm shuffling all around here because
look at what he's brought out to play this.
I'll see it, but all this stuff around here.
Yes, all this stuff around in a very small place because we live in London and everything is very expensive.
So why
anyway, so this is
Viennese.
Brief, Viennese. Well, it's wonderful. It kind of makes you think of like I don't know, graffiti and things like that. And there's a line that says, you know, when I see the world through your eyes, you know, it's as schmutzig as the Vienna snow, sort of dirty as the Vienna snow, and I love that. So anyway, Matt's got it. He's devised it so that it's kind of true to the.
It's got some of the spirit of the original recording,
but involving a mezzo-soprano.
It's got a bit more of a different spirit. You ready? I'll count 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, gosh, here goes.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Einmal fällt dir was und danach fällt dir was ganz Besonderes ein. Wir werden die besten einsamen Menschen aller Zeiten sein. Einmal fällt dir was und danach fällt mir was ganz Besonderes ein. Wir werden die besten einsamen Menschen aller Zeiten sein. Oh, wenn ich die Welt durch deine Augen sehe, dann ist sie schmutzig wie der Wiener Schnee. Wenn ich mich selbst durch deine Augen sehe, oh, niente, oh, amore, lasciami fare, non lasciami fare niente. Abbastanza delle gente, non lasciami fare niente, niente. Einmal fällt dir was und danach fällt dir was ganz Besonderes ein. Wir werden die besten einsamen Menschen aller Zeiten sein. Oh, wenn ich die Welt durch deine Augen sehe, dann ist sie schmutzig wie der Wiener Schnee. Wenn ich mich selbst durch deine Augen sehe. Oh, niente. Amore, lasciami fare, non lasciami fare niente. Abbastanza intelligente, non lasciami fare niente. Niente. Amore, lasciami fare, non lasciami fare niente. Abbastanza intelligente, non lasciami fare niente.
Niente, niente, niente.
Okay, other than me ruining the rhythm, he managed to keep going. You know, that's how they do. How are your fingers?
Rock and roll.
Rock and
Fine.
roll. Look
We'll
at how much
explain
I've
Wanda.
sanded off of this thing. Look at that.
Careful where you tip that, otherwise it'll be so much for the vacuum cleaner.
Tapping. Oh, it's seen worse. That was fun. Couldn't find the music for that, so you know, hence me ruining the rhythm at a certain point. But you know, hey, it's alternative, right?
No, it's our cover version, if anyone asks.
It's a mezzo. It's the mezzo cover version. Right.
So when you look at the video
Off we
description, which you can do by clicking the little down arrow just here, or it's a little V, very
Dust.
subtle on many devices. You can view so many other things like subscribe to Patricia's Instagram. You can find out all of the past requests that we've done in this series, which is also the same request where you can make a
That is
request of
quite
your
fun.
own.
That is quite fun. There is a page on my website where it has them all listed, all 200 and what is it, 60 or 70 or so. And each one you can click and it will go straight to that part of that video to see that particular song done. So it's and also it's entertaining to just look at the list. It's a weird list of what people have asked for.
If you're thinking of making a request, then you can easily
£33.
double check if anyone else has already made it.
£33. For that, you get
There's so much furniture today.
so much furniture. It's high on the furniture stakes, this one. Now this one, requested by John, who requested the first one.
Yeah, different type of song.
This is George Formby. It's
Do you know what the crazy thing is? Sorry to interrupt.
Yeah, no.
It's from the same year as the first song.
Oh my goodness.
It's in the same key, but we're doing it as well. Totally different
Wow,
style. though.
well recognized.
Yeah, anyway, carry on. Sorry.
Goodness. So this is called, heavy banjo that. It's very heavy. This is called Chinese Laundry Blues. Now,
By Jack Cottrell.
Yes, but made popular by George Formby. And the thing is, I have to say, I grew up in Vancouver. Well, no, actually a small town north of Vancouver. But people have heard of Vancouver. But anyway, there's a very large Chinatown and history of Chinese people living there. And there have been lots of kind of university studies and books on the history of the Chinese laundry. And they were not easy places to work. I just thought that rather than just go like la 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 Chinese laundry blues, just to give you a little background. I mean, my goodness, like this is an account from somebody, a very elderly person who grew up as a child in a Chinese laundry with his parents being Chinese laundry, saying that Nelson, my eldest brother, was horsing around the hydraulic shirt presses while our mother was pressing collars with his hands of each of the two on levers. He sent the hot 24-inch by 36-inch iron clamp down onto our mother's right hand, leaving her hand permanently disfigured. There were many, many injuries in these places. The irons weighed 8 pounds each. And when the iron was hot enough, you took it off the stove where it heated and ironed until it cooled down. Then you heated it up again. After ironing all day, marks would appear on your palm. Blisters would turn to calluses so thick that even if you cut them open with a knife, they would not bleed. You know, and many Chinese people had terrible health problems as a result of working these places. They were not easy places to work. So the real Chinese laundry blues has yet to be written.
Wow.
Which really talks about...
It's not too late, is it?
There's some blues in there. Some proper ones, not comedic ones like this. But it is a jolly funny song and fun song. So we're going to do it.
Thanks for telling us that. Is that in an okay position for you?
I think it's okay.
And you've got your...
Yeah,
right,
I got the thing. You never know what you expect.
Is that in an okay position? Oh, well, we can just hope for the best on this one.
Yeah, he's playing the foot pedal thing, drum, boron thing that you'd ever see.
A lot of people don't know this, but I'm on a raised podium here because obviously if I was sitting on a regular chair, I'd be down here, and then that creates problems for the video. So it's all very...
Yes.
It's all very Rube Bloom's Magic Machine. What's it called?
We should put you on...
What's the magic...
I don't know.
Whatever.
Write in the comments if you know what he's referring to.
The machine, you know, the complicated machine thing. Right, okay.
Now Mr. Wu was a laundryman in a shop with an old green door. He'd irons all day, your linen's away, he really makes me sore. He's lost his heart to a Chinese girl and his laundry's all gone wrong. All day he'll flirt and scorch your shirt, that's why I'm singing this song. Oh, Mr. Wu, what shall I do? I've got those kind of limehouse Chinese laundry blues. This funny feeling keeps round me stealing. Why don't you throw your sweetheart overdue? My vest's so short that it won't fit my little brother, and my new Sunday shirt has got a perforated rudder. Mr. Wu, I'm telling you, I've got those kind of limehouse Chinese laundry blues. Now every night when the sun goes down and the stars begin to peep, you'll find there's a kind of a mystery round the old green door will creep. There's Mr. Wu and his Chinese girl with a pipe and a bottle of wine, while the laundry's getting soaking wet, hanging out on the backyard line. Oh, Mr. Wu, what shall I do? I've got those kind of limehouse China's laundry blues. This funny feeling keeps round me stealing. Why don't you throw your sweetheart overdue? Now Mr. Wu, he owned a business rather tricky. He starched my shirts and collars, but he never touched his waistcoat. Mr. Wu, Mr. Wu, I'm telling you, I've got those kind of limehouse Chinese laundry blues.
2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. There we are. Mr. Lou and his Chinese laundry blues.
Involving the nose flute.
Yeah, my arm hurts now.
I'll bet it does.
Right.
It's worth it for
That's
art.
the third and final song for this episode.
This episode.
I'm
Come
moving
in,
this out so I can
tune in later. Don't change that dial.
Well, just subscribe. And if you're really, really into it, subscribe and press the little bell.
Excellent,
and then it'll
subscribe.
push to your whatever. I think
It'll
email,
say, Patricia
device.
Hammond Songs has uploaded a video. Stop the presses. Anyway, thank you very much for coming. Thank you for withstanding and keeping on.
That was a fun way to end it.
Yes. Thank you, Liz. Thank you, John.
Thanks. Bye bye.